Okay, I have been considering whether or not to make this video for the last like 3-4 days. I'm recording this on Christmas Day. This is before we play Wolves tomorrow. I swear to God, if we lose to Wolves after I say everything I'm gonna say today, I'm about to crash out. I don't really get angry about a lot of things, guys, alright? You know me, I'm quite chill. Hogged to a girl, she pissed me off a bit, but at the end of the day, it's a scam. You're stupid for falling for it, right? What I saw on Saturday or Sunday, whenever it was, oh my God, I knew I had to make this video. Manchester United Football Club, the club that I have supported majority of my life, lost 3-0 to Bournemouth. I don't think you guys understand how much of an insult that is. Like when I was growing up and I would play my friend on FIFA, he might be a bit better than me, I might be a bit better than him. You know what team we would play? You know what team we would play to make it fair? Bournemouth. They weren't even in the Premier League. Oh my God. I have watched Robin van Persie come through and single-handedly win a league title for us. Okay? I have watched you know what, in hindsight, that might be the only good Man United moment I've ever seen since I started watching football. Ronaldo came back. The problem is, as a Man United fan, it's not as simple as just expect to lose and then be like, oh yeah, we lost. We also win games that we have no business winning. It's like if your ex texted you back saying, yeah, oh, I love you still, oh, I want to get back together with you, and it's what you want the whole time. You planned the date, you go to be up with them on the day, you dressed up all nice, and you turn up and they've got a wife and kids. Like, what is going on? Why are we so good against some teams that we have no business beating, and then we play Bournemouth, and we, oh my God. The only reason I can record this video is because there's no one else in my house right now. Because I know my parents will be like, what the hell is going up there? Like, I knew he got competitive when he played games. I didn't expect this. Yeah. Oh. Do you know how many times I've made a joke about burning this t-shirt? I genuinely might do it after Now here's the problem, right? As a Man United fan, there's a sort of cycle that you go through. At this point, it's on a week-to-week basis, right? It used to be maybe every few months. Now it's literally every week. You don't know what to expect. So here's how it goes, okay? You look at the team sheet. Let's say we're playing, I don't know, what's a mid-team? Crystal Palace. They'll probably beat us as well. But anyways, for the argument, let's say we're playing Crystal Palace. We're playing Crystal Palace. Team sheet comes out. Guess what? It's been leaked by, allegedly, Garnacho. The team sheet gets leaked like 3 days early, which I don't even understand how you leak a team sheet 3 days. You should still be in training. You shouldn't have picked a team 3 days before the game. Anyways, you see the team sheet. You see, oh, what have we got? We've got oh no, he's not even there anymore. What have we got? All right, we've got Dalot, great. We got Onana in goal, obviously. We got Bruno in the midfield, calm. You got, who else you got? You got, why is Anthony playing professional football after all this time? He is not from the Netherlands. He is from Morocco. He is lying to everyone. He goes shisha every single night. You could look at his face. You can tell, man. I've had enough, man. And if that's not bad enough, I look at the team sheet. Who else do I see in the centre back next to probably Martinez? Maguire. How is it, not only, right, is Maguire back in the team, he's one of our best players now! Oh my... I know he's called Slabhead. They literally wanted to chop his head off and put it there as a mantelpiece to say, this is what happens when you're dead at my club. And now he's our best defender. I don't know what's going on. Alright, anyways, this is step one. You look at the team sheet, you realise it's a long day, man. You might as well not watch the game. F1's on. Let me go watch that instead. By the way, Lando, you better win next year. I cried this year. Okay, at Brazil, that was a painful time. I'm so angry. I just got out of the shower and I feel like I need to take another one. I am so sweaty already. Oh my God, this club. Okay, cool. So you've seen the team sheet. Now let's move on to the next step, okay? The game comes. The game is here. You're watching them training. You're watching Micah Richards and Jamie Carragher waffle about how all the system and what accent was even. What? You look at Man United and you know, you see no vision. Anyways, you see Jamie Carragher, he's waffling. You see Michael Richards, he's waffling as well. You see Gary Neville, he's just a bit boring, to be honest. Like, I know he's on our side and everything, but just be more interesting, man. I kind of fall asleep whenever he's talking. Game starts, we're kicking the ball about. Nothing special so far. Remember, we're playing Crystal Palace. I would say a pretty like defensive, kind of balanced team. They're not too aggressive, right? Not seeing too much going on. Ball's just being kicked about here and there. Cool. Maybe, I don't know, 40 minutes in. Oh, we get a chance. Oh, what happens? Garnacho, edge of the box, shoots, misses, pretty much an open goal. First half cooked, whatever. Second half comes in, 15 minutes after half-time, yeah? 15 minutes after half-time. 60 minutes in, Eze scores. And then why is it that as soon as we concede, for the next 15 minutes, and it's always 15 minutes, it's never 20, it's never 10, it's always 15 minutes. For the next 15 minutes, it looks like I'm watching prime Barcelona with Messi, Neymar and Suarez up front. We're making chances like crazy. Yeah, we're making so many chances, and then the 15 minutes stops, and everyone just goes back to being dead. We concede another goal, game's done 2-0. Why would I watch that? Why would I pay to watch that? So that's step 2. Step 1, team sheet comes out. Step 2, watch a dead game. Alright, at this point, you've given up, right? Of course, you've given up. You look at the fixture list, you don't really expect much at this point. You're kind of like, okay, if it wasn't for like 3 or 4 players, we'd probably be relegated, or at least in the relegation zone. By the way, Mazraoui, oh my god, what a beautiful man. Like, genuinely, thank god that Germany is racist. Fixture list comes out. You see, oh, who are we playing? Man City. Great. Man City, the 4-in-a-row title champions. Meant to be our rivals, but we haven't been anywhere near them for the last 8 years. So the game against Man City kicks off, right? The game against Man City kicks off, and we're kicking the ball about, looking kind of dead as usual. Man City, not looking great either. It's kind of a rubbish game. It's what I would call a mid-off, right? These two girls are having a mid-off. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. Then around, I don't know, around 40 minutes in, 30-something minutes in, corner to Man City. Corner to Man City. They don't even whip it in the box. They take it short, lay it back off, puts the cross in, and Guardiola's headed it in. Oh no. We're losing to one of the worst Man City teams we've ever seen. And then out of nowhere, our Lord and Saviour, Amad Diallo, comes on the pitch at around 77 minutes. You know, at this point, it kind of feels like he's just been brought on to get some game time, right? And what you see could change lives. It genuinely might be the cure to cancer. I believe that if you showed a dying child this clip for the first time, they would genuinely be able to just start skipping. He runs down the wing. He gets into the box. He checks back. He gets fouled. Penalty to Man United. Oh my god. Bruno steps up. Bangs it in. 1-1. 2 minutes of normal time left. Surely we can't lose this one. Right? Surely we can't lose this one. What's happening? Kick the ball forward to the man, the myth, the legend again. Ahmad, oh my god, he's done it again. He scores. He scores. What a beautiful goal. I was so happy. I screamed so loud, my cat ran out the room. He was so scared. I think he's still scared to this day. It's been over a week and he's still scared of me. So that's step 3. I guess that's step 4 as well. The point is, you thought nothing was going to happen and we somehow pulled a result out of the bag. Now, we're Manchester United. We just beat the 4-in-a-row Premier League champions. We could beat anyone. Amarin Ball is here. We're going to win. We're going to win every game. Roll on to the Bournemouth game that I mentioned at the beginning of the video. And we lose 3-0. At that point, it's over. It's just done. Because why am I going to get excited for another game when we lose the next one for no reason? Bournemouth are good this season. But realistically, Man City are still better. So why are we losing to Bournemouth when we've shown we can beat better teams? This is what I hate about... You know what? I don't know. I'm bringing it back. Screw Man United, I'm India again. I don't have the mental capacity to expect a loss, be given a win, and then when I finally get my hopes up, to get crushed down again. Like when my dad told me that he would buy me a PS5, and then I got all excited. I told my friends, I'm finally going to be able to play Call of Duty with you, and then I come home, and instead, there's a literal belt there with water on it so that it hurts more, instead of a PS5. Like, what did I do to deserve this pain? Why? Why Man United? Maybe I should get therapy. Let me just add, by the way, that I've obviously grown up in South London. Everyone at my school supported Chelsea, West Ham, and Arsenal. Those were the big three, right? Those were the big three. Then one day, my stupid best friend, yeah, you know who you are. I'm not going to expose you, but you know who you are. He tells me one day, I go to his house, he's like, yo, why do you support Chelsea? I'm like, I don't really care about football. All my mates at school, they're supporting Chelsea. Why don't I support them as well? Why don't you support Man United? So you can support them with me. Bear in mind, this was 2012, the year that City won their first Premier League. This man has blood on his hands. Anyways, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed me crashing out at the club I've supported for most of my lifetime. But yeah, thank you guys so much for the support. The videos are doing so great recently. I'm genuinely so surprised when I look at the view count, and it's like 10 times higher than anything I could have ever expected. Yeah, it's just really cool. So thank you. Peace, love, blessings, and Man United, just suck him on. I can't be arsed.
Cold temp, man I bring heatin'. Late nights, now you ain't speaking. A sorcerer, expel a demon. God forbid there's a witch and reaching. Drip from a kid, the oat's been beefing. I got away where the dam's no deacon. I got flows, Annalise breathing. Good defender, Annalise Keaton. Mum said